Join me in my edible landscape in the Phoenix area. I'm going to show you which trees, bushes, plants, and natives that you can grow to feed yourself and your families, like this delicious loquat tree here, this amazing starfruit tree here, and the most nutrient-dense food on the planet, the moringas. These guys now live off native water. Every leaf, every flower, every pod, even the bark is edible and usable of these trees. Truly marvels that every Phoenix area resident should be growing in their home gardens. Cucumbers. Tree kale, sometimes called tree collards. Manage your weeds and your grass with animals like a sulcata tortoise. A tree that puts off edible red peppercorns, a fruiting female date tree, and jujubes called Chinese dates, different varieties, different sized fruits, amazing for the desert. Grow chocolate in the desert with a fruiting female carob tree. With several hundred known medicinal uses, the neem tree is a must-have for Phoenix growers. This tree is truly the tree of life. Putting off edible pods in the pea family is the Royal Poinciana. Also, we have an Adamoya. We have miniature peaches. We have curry plant, which puts off the curry spice you would use for cooking. We also have persimmons, and we have starfruit trees, one of my favorite to grow in the Phoenix edible landscape, the starfruit. In our Phoenix area homes, we can grow edible guava. We can grow miniature kumquat trees. We can also grow papayas in Phoenix. These ones are almost ripening and ready to eat. Several varieties of mangoes also make it in the Phoenix area. This is a Kerry mango. We also have full mature starfruit trees and figs, one of my favorite fruiting trees for the Phoenix area. Figs are the easiest way to grow something nutritious and delicious in your edible landscape. Let's talk permaculture. A lemon tree fruiting lemons with a loofah vine growing the loofah sponges, almost ready to pick, combined with an Australian finger lime down below, a Cuban white guava, as well as a miniature kumquat. This is a way you can plant a lot of things in a small space. The summertime Phoenix area heat is no excuse to put your garden on hold. I've been growing this edible hibiscus all summer long. It's now going to flower, and the roselles I'll be using to make delicious homegrown hibiscus tea. In our gardens, we can grow leafy greens in the Phoenix summer heat, like the Egyptian spinach, my favorite leafy green that grows all summer. Look at the amount of spinach I have. I have to do my best to eat it all. The #1 cherry tree to plant in the Phoenix area, the Acerola Barbados cherry. This one fruits all throughout the year, and I get to eat fruits that contain higher levels of vitamin C than almost any other food in existence. Plus, it's a beautiful tree that adds beauty to my edible landscape. And edible Sonoran Desert native plants and trees are so important to plant. This one is an ironwood tree that puts off edible pea pods, and I bought this one in a 1-gallon pot for almost $7 from the Desert Botanical Garden plant sale. I planted him in 2011, and 4 years later, look at the size of my native Arizona ironwood tree. Welcome to my Vegan Athlete YouTube channel. Please subscribe, watch some videos, hit the like button on them, and share them with all your gardening friends. We're gonna grow an edible landscape together. Come with me on the journey.